Matt, if you were to consider building around a value play, who would you go with?
So we have to watch this Philly news because Danny Green and I think it's Tyrese Maxey are both questionable. Yeah, it's those two guys, and they have a bunch of other players who are out for mostly for COVID protocols. A couple are actually hurt. So we have Isaiah Joe and then Charles Bassey and then Paul Reed. I don't know which of these three guys might start or play extra minutes, but I'm basically just pointing out that this is a situation to monitor where the Sixers could be really shorthanded behind their core guys like Embiid and Harris and Curry. And then the rest of the roster might be guys that people haven't really heard of, like Reed and Joe, I think maybe are the top two. Would not be surprised if one of them winds up starting. So I don't know which it is, but monitoring the Sixers for value, I think this is the best source for it on the slate right now.
Julian, value play.
Yeah, I'll go to the game that we talked about off the top and the spot that Matt was talking about, Golden State without Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole. I was kind of between going with Halliburton or Curry as my guard. You can obviously fit both with all the value on the slate and kind of game stack there. And then also go to the Warriors perimeter with Wiggins and Poole out. So, Andre Iguodala makes me a little nervous. He's older. They don't want to play him too many minutes, but he just had 34 DraftKings points in 24 minutes in Boston. He almost has to play more. Otto Porter could be playing more. He's a guy that I like a lot. And then maybe they let Jonathan Kuminga get into the mix a little bit more. He played 36 minutes the game in Toronto that everybody sat and looked really good. With Poole and Wiggins out, there just has to be more on the perimeter to go to, and any of those three names really jump out to me as good value.